I'm sure everybody has heard the term, you don't know what you miss until it's gone. Well, in this situation, I didn't know what I was missing until I had it. Today we're going to talk about the Manta Sleep Sound. So this is an eye mask that has integrated Bluetooth speakers in the pads that go around your head. Now, prior to having these, I've never slept with an eye mask, never felt the need to sleep with an eye mask. I spent many years in the military, a lot of times in the field or deployments, and people on different sleep cycles, you just got used to sleeping with lights and noise and everything else. And I always felt like I was sleeping just fine. Well, a few months ago, I started sleeping with music on or black noise or white noise playing while I was sleeping. Problem is, it was kind of disturbing my wife. She wasn't a fan of it. So I started looking at things like the pillows that have the built-in speakers and all that kind of stuff. Problem is like, I'm a side sleeper, I'm a tummy sleeper, I'm a back sleeper. I flip all over the place. I'm like a crocodile trying to eat something in the water when I'm sleeping. So I didn't think that any of those would really be that effective. So then that's when I came across this sleep mask. So we'll start by saying there's a few different parts to it. You have the outer strap, and the outer strap has the speakers built into it. And in the front, you just have your power button and then your volume control buttons. Super easy to set up. When you first turn it on, you open up your Bluetooth on your phone and you just look for it and connects. Easy peasy. Then you have your inner strap. This is the part that actually goes around your head. And then you have these eye cups. So although I've never slept with a sleep mask on, I have worn them before. And I kind of have some longer eyelashes, and anytime that I had one on, my eyelashes would rub against the eye mask and it'd be very, very annoying. So with these eye cups, you can see that they're indented. You got padding that goes around the side, and it keeps your eyelashes from rubbing up against it. So these are fully adjustable. They're on Velcro, so no matter how wide or skinny your face is, it can adjust. So for me, the easiest thing was I just lay down flat, place the eye cups on my eye, and then slap the strap over the top of them. And that's kind of how I set the spacing for them. See if we can do it while I'm standing up here. And once you have the eye cup set, there's Velcro in the back and it just goes on like such. Now, right now there is complete darkness. I cannot see anything up or below because it makes that good seal on there. Again, like I said, it's got those little cups. So right now my eyes are open and I'm blinking and it's not making any contact with the sleep mask whatsoever. I feel like that guy on Star Trek. Okay, so as I mentioned, then that outer piece, just line up the nose cutouts, and then those integrated speakers, that we talked about, they're fully adjustable, so I can slide them forward or back so that way they line with the holes that are on the side of my head, also known as ear holes. So the mask is super comfortable. The eye cups in that inner pad are all machine washable. So if you're like me and you sweat a lot while you're sleeping, you can just toss those in the washing machine to get them all clean. Also, so I do sleep with a CPAP machine. I'm old and I'm fat, and when I lay down, my body tends to try to choke itself out. And I have no issues with the CPAP and using that mask. So I use nasal pillows. I'll put the CPAP on first, and then I'll just throw the eye mask over the top. And like I said, I roll around a lot while I'm sleeping. Never have any issues with the mask coming off or coming undone or interfering with my CPAP whatsoever. So I'll usually only play music for about 30 minutes or so as I'm falling asleep. And with doing that, I've never depleted the battery fully, but I usually only charge it once a week. And for charging, in the top, there's just a little port here. It's USB-C. You guys know how much I love that USB-C. And it charges up. I'll just plug it in when I wake up and unplug it when I go to bed, and it's good to go. So like I said, I didn't know what I was missing until I had it, and man, has it made such a difference. So for as long as I could remember, I can't remember the dreams that I have at night, but when I put this mask on, I started remembering dreams that I had at night. Trust me, you don't want to know anything about those. And just woke up feeling more rested. So definitely highly recommend it. A couple things that I'll mention on here. First and foremost, I wish on this outer mask there was a way to take out the battery, the cables, and the earplugs, just so I could toss that part in the wash also. Like I said, I'm a sweater. I haven't really sweat all the way through it, but it would be nice if I could toss that part in the washing machine too. They say you can wipe it down with a wet cloth, but I'm lazy and I would like to just be able to throw it in the washing machine. So one thing I will say, obviously you guys know I'm always trying to find cheaper products or less expensive products, I'll say. So just as important, if not more important than the cost of things, is customer service of the people that I'm working with or the people that I purchase things from. And look, it's an electronic. We all know that things happen with electronics. After about a month or so of having this product, after unplugging it, I couldn't power it on. It would just stay on, but no music would play out of it or anything else. It was basically just frozen in the on position. So I reached out to the customer service, and you know, I'm used to especially dealing with electronics and companies, it's a lot of back and forth of, hey, test this and let me know. And then 3 days later, after I say it didn't work, I get a response, okay, now try this. And it's just a lot of tiresome back and forth when you're like, look, it's broke. Well, when I emailed them, literally probably an hour or so later, I got an email back saying, hey, can you just take a picture of what's going on so we can see it? So as soon as I saw that, I sent them a picture, and again, within an hour, I got an email back saying, we're sorry about this, we're gonna ship you out a new one. And they shipped out a new outer mask, and I had it within a couple days. So outstanding customer service, top notch. So I would 100% say if you had any issues with anything, they will be more than happy to resolve it. So we talked about those eye cups. One thing I didn't mention is there's different eye cups that you can actually get for them. They have steam or heated eye cups. They have cold eye caps. I ended up buying my wife the silk sleep mask, which doesn't have sound, but the eye cups are all silk and it's very smooth. So they definitely have a bunch of different options on there, and I'll drop their website down in the description box for you to check them out. All right, so that's gonna go ahead and wrap up this review. Like I said, that's the Manta Sleep Mask Sound. They have the sound and the non-sound versions on there. If you have any questions on the product, go ahead and drop that down in the comment section. I'll answer them to the best of my ability. And as usual, if there's anything that you want to see reviewed, please put that down in the comment section below. I'll reach out to the company to see if they'll sponsor. And of course, as usual, if there's anything that you want to see reviewed, just put that down in the comment section. I'll try to get my hands on it and do a review for you. If there's anything in particular that you want tested on that product, please put that in the comment as well, so that way I can make sure we test that during the video. Other than that, that's going to do it. We'll see you next time. Bye.